And we've got another kind of more long-lasting dip in those temperatures once again. So get outside and enjoy the 70s this weekend here on the Central Coast. Maybe head out to our coastlines, to those tide pools, or head inland to our super bloom. There's going to be so much going on here on the Central Coast this weekend. Really fantastic time to get outside and enjoy our fantastic Central Coast, just like Jeremiah JJ did when he took this photo out there at the tide pools near Shell Beach for a beautiful sunset out there. If you have any photos like this one that you're particularly proud of, please send it to us using the hashtag #BeyondKSBY on any of your favorite social media platforms. We'd love to see any photos you're taking here on the Central Coast. Now, what we're seeing for today is a little bit of a shift. We've seen this stationary front for quite a while here on the Central Coast. Pretty much all week, this has been keeping our temperatures on the lower side, but that's going to continue to move east, and that's going to leave a nice opening for more high pressure to start building into our region. And that's going to keep the next couple of the systems that are moving into the most northern portions of California away from us. We'll be seeing lots more sunny skies and really mild conditions for the weekend. So really good news there. We're just not there quite yet. We're still seeing the impacts of that low pressure system. Lots more winds, lots more waves. So here's what we're looking at in terms of those advisories. So we do have a high surf advisory for all of our western beaches all the way through 3 p.m. this evening. Yesterday we saw breaking waves 8 to 10 feet. Now they're increasing to that 10 to 12 foot threshold at this point. Right now, about 9 to 11 feet across all of those western beaches. Lots more wave energy just off of our coast. That swell is going to move slightly closer to us, and that's how we're going to get those 12 feet waves continuing through the afternoon hours today, calming down later on this evening. Then we'll be seeing some calm conditions for quite a while. Now, all of that wave energy is because of all of this wind energy. So we've been continuing to see some of those strong sundowner wind events along our south coast the last few days. Not much happening right now. Fast forwarding to about 9 a.m. That's when we're going to start a shift. Right now, those winds are pushing offshore. They'll shift onshore later on today. That's when we're going to start seeing more of those gusts up to about 30 miles an hour later on today. Very similar to yesterday. It's going to be yet another gusty one out there, and another sundowner wind event along our south coast is expected. Then we can rinse and repeat for a slightly less impactful wind event for your Friday into Saturday. So continuing to see those winds and slightly cooler temperatures. 65 degrees in Paso Robles, 63 in San Luis Obispo, 62 for Santa Maria, 61 in Lompoc, and 65 degrees in Santa Barbara for today. Continuing to see mild conditions along our north coast, Atascadero at 65, 62 in Avila Beach in the 5 cities region. Comfortable conditions there. Arroyo Grande at 63, 61 degrees in California Valley, and along our south coast, comfortable conditions there as well. Goleta at 66, 60 in the Coyama Valley, and we're going to warm up a little bit over the next few days before another cooling trend will take over as we head into the middle of next week. Cooler conditions are expected all the way into the extended forecast. Janelle, back to you.
All right.